With 4 stacks, this could be the moment. Wave's in such a bad spot. All of their creeps are dead.
Here we go. Hex, 5 stacks of Sticky. The stun comes out from Lion. 6 stacks now, but he's just going to wand, stun away. And yeah, the gank not going to happen. S4 couldn't really do much more than that. Low on mana, low on HP. Now they're going to try to turn the other way. Solo sets it up. No one has a stun up in 1. Can he get in range? He can. It's a first blood drawn by Vega. Great turn. Down bottom, Loda getting very low. Mag maybe finding a kill here. He gets the Berserker's call. The healing ward doing so much. Unlucky. It actually keeps Loda alive. If he had gotten a spin, would have certainly been a kill, but now Ake rotates in. There's a Hex. They'll turn it around. Good ward management there from Loda. Fairly easy micro, but still, it ensures his he's feeling pretty good. Now up top, Solo with a setup disruption onto Loda. Huge heal bomb nuke, and FN there for right click. Didn't even need a Lucent Beam. Dazzle does do physical damage
in there during that time period, but he actually wants to try to kill Luna here. This could be big, but they know that he's there.
Yeah.
Spin, they can just disrupt or chase Jug until his spin ends and then kill him. But a TP coming from SD at the same time.
Oh, Seoma, he's going to TP out. Looks like a fight mid broke out right as this started, so they TP'd home. This is a good opportunity. FN getting very low, taking big damage from the Blade Fury, and now Bulldog joining the party. It ends as a 4-on-1. Smoke from Alliance, Ake and Loda, the dubious duo. They'll walk over a Sentry Ward here. Omni Slash is available, so Loda looking for a quick kill, and they might find it onto Luna. Silence, Hex, stun. They might not even need the Omni. And then he goes for the Blade Fury, Blink Strike forward. They get a nice, easy kill on FN. Great rotation there from Alliance.
Yep, and Prophet Ulti also helping out with that. Ake, but Ake played that perfectly because he disabled him, stopped the stun follow-up. If they could have gotten the Lucent Beam, he's going to die now. Still pretty good for him.
Yeah, that's the Blink to Dagger reveal for no one, so not much the Lion could do there. Not expecting the Sand King to have that much reach at this stage.
So they do need a Bat Rider fight here. Oh, they're going to find Sand King.
Ricky jumps on him, but there's a lot of Radiant support nearby. S4 blinks forward, Flame Break back, does find the lasso. Is the Ricky follow-up damage going to be enough? It looks like it. It drops the silence. Bulldog even joins the party, using that global presence very well with the teleport. Yeah, cool synergy there. Also very curious what build Loda goes for this game. They're going to set up a gank onto Solo. It looks like Ricky goes in. There's the Smoke Cloud. Omni Slash, no chance for a disruption. Again, Bulldog times the ult perfectly, and they will give the kill to the Nature.
It'd be a waste. He could go Battle Fury just to guarantee farm.
Kind of what I was thinking.
It's not a terrible build. He could also go Manta. Oh, big save there on.
Yeah. Nicely done by Seoma. The finger would not have finished him off. It didn't actually get him into kill threshold, but still quick reaction. The Grave. First item could be a possibility to continue on these ganks.
No, it's way too all in. If your first bit of gold goes in on that, kill Soldier, I think.
Yep, lasso mid. They'll pull him out of the silence range. He does get off the disruption, but just going to buy him a little bit of time. Maybe Grave. Nope, Samuel can't get there in time. Now the Epi comes in on the S4. Pretty good damage, not enough for the kill. They need some follow-up. Lucent Beams there, but now Ibro Bulldog joins the party. Loda comes around the backside. Big damage on the Sand King. FN channels the ult, does some decent damage. He gets the Grave. They set up the dunk. Mag actually not even able to get the dunk reset. Doesn't take the cooldown for the ult. Luna finishes off that killing spree and gets some decent gold out of it. A 2-for-2 ends okay for Vega. They are behind, so they get the favorable gold exchange there. And of course, Luna not really farming too quickly. Seoma, he's going to be caught by Lasso. With Lasso, the Hadouken helping him out. Really be able to get off the Grave? No. No one comes in. Tries to save him, but he does set up the kill on Lion. Lucent Beam there, and they grab S4. Demonic Purge slowing him down. A few stacks of Shadow Poison. Disruption on the high ground. FN joins the party, and they find this. Very nice. A 2-for-1. They'll be happy to sacrifice their Dazzle to get a double kill on the Luna.
I think Dazzle's waiting for that. He baited that big time.
They're going to get 3. EGM goes in pretty hard here. They are light on detection. They actually have a dust if needed, and they'll burn it. Almost gets into the neutrals in time, but very, very nice. Now, Alliance do split push down bottom. They get a tier 2 tower, but still a 1-for-3. Pretty big net worth swing there.
Yeah, they have really good wards right now. I like this one that was placed over here by
the build he's very comfortable with. Oh, hold that thought. Another lasso up onto Solo. S4 going to drag him pretty far away, but the follow-up not quite there. Bulldog on his way in. There is a disruption, but he's got the Orchid completed just as he joins the party. That sets up the kill on Solo. Now Eclipse from FN comes out. Used a little bit too early. Tricks of the trade from EGM buy him some time, but he does get caught, and Mag gets a spin again before he can dunk. He just wants to call somebody. It's been a difficulty this game, but they'll be happy to get a kill. Trade 1-for-1, support for support. Nice little turnaround there for Vega. And now off to the side, they catch Ake. Still Finger of Death available, a couple of stick charges. But pasted up Sand King may prove to be a difficult force
for them.
Flame break
the high ground there.
Almost, but now the epicenter. Ake definitely going to fall this time. Great pick off again before he can use the finger. S4 bouncing back and forth, but no lasso for 25. Vega finding the better of this exchange.
It's really hard for me to find these initiations here.
Now Loda, wow, takes a lot of damage from the caustic follow-up. Really seeing the power of the Sand King this game. He's been such a nuisance to deal with. Constant stuns, big damage when he has the ult available.
All of Vega is so mobile.
Yeah, it's a spell that's easy to underestimate. Oh, they get a Sentry Ward down. They catch EGM. Berserker's Call is there to follow up. Will they actually have the damage for this? Tricks of the trade, buys them some time. Solo still lingering nearby, gets another stack of Shadow Poison. Silence. They've got a Dust, they've got a Sentry, and they will bring him down. Now the counter lasso from S4 pulls Mag up to the high ground. He has some friends nearby, but he's going to be in a lot of trouble. They might have to leave him high and dry. Finger of Death. Solo's there, trying to get the reset, but the Shallow Grave actually does it. Dazzle has to pay with his life as Loda gets off. Omni Slash and Axe will end up going down to the Prophet. Vega doing everything they could to try and save their Axe up top, but well-timed Orchid from Bulldog prevents the defensive disruption from coming out. Now Bulldog walks right into an Invis. Sand King here, they might not have the damage to find this kill, though. The drums charge makes him nice and speedy, and he will make
ways that he can build this, and I think the Orchid was definitely a great choice this game. Would maybe try to gank Sand King as well with EGM sitting top. Will they handle this? Did he see it? I don't think he did. He will be coming. Here it comes.
Here we go. The setup. Silence from Ricky proving very effective. The follow-up Orchid not going to be able to do anything. Sandstorm still on cooldown. Burrow Strike not going to help. Yeah, EGM gets the perfectly timed 2-for-1.
Top tower is under attack.
I'm in trouble here.
Yep, gets a silence onto no one.
He is dead.
Yep. Yeah, tower still goes down to Bulldog, though. The tier 1 tower in the mid just barely stays alive. Maybe they can get a kill on Loda. Oh my, he falls fast. Mag getting a couple of counter helixes there, and they will get a deny on this tier 1 tower mid. So it ends up pretty well for Vega. They do lose 2 towers in exchange for 1, but with the deny.
Or into the max disruption. That way by the mid game, you're always guaranteed high levels of that. So until they hit those late game snares where sieging is more careful, they don't even bother doing that.
He goes in on the Sand King, but there's so many enemies nearby. They'll have a Shallow Grave at the ready, and now they're going to turn this around. Demonic Purge comes out. S4 has his BOTs on cooldown. He is definitely going to go down here. Alliance getting hyper aggressive, and they fall for the what seemed like unintentional bait from Vega, the Aghanims, but still could. Loda caught by Mag. He does have an Omni Slash here. Bulldog thinking about a teleportation in, but Vega has some allies on the way. Nice Hex from Ake. Breaks this up. No one. Not going to be able to get in. So for the stun, there's the Force Staff. Does make it. It's a really awkward fight. Now the Omni Slash. Grave keeps him alive. Defensive disruption. Could still potentially turn here. He blinks out, and I think Vega will be happy to disengage. Batrider does find a kill on no one after all. Looks like maybe some flame break damage over time. Just lingering nearby. They don't have a gem yet on Vega. Something they probably want to pick up pretty soon. Actually, Sam just bought it. It's still sitting in his stash, but something they will have for the next fight. Mag going to get caught by the lasso. Teleportation on the way in. He is pretty tanky. Pops the stick charges, but none of his friends nearby. They will be able to chase him down. S4 will get credit for yet another kill. So this time the gank works out. Another topsy-turvy game here, Purge. Just as one team starts to pull ahead, it seems like the opposition is able to strike back with another gank. All sorts of mountains here on this net worth chart as Alliance move into the Roche pit.
Yeah, they're all doing so well just sitting in the area.
Game Pike build on Prophet. Makes the split push a lot easier, especially against heroes like Axe and Sand King, who have a lot of catch potential. Yeah, well, the Caster's Curse coming real, and I think they're going to be able to finish them off pretty easily here. Or are they? S4 on his way in, grabs the lasso, Ake coming in as well, Bulldog trying to TP out, they don't have any vision, he does make it! Oh my, now Solo gets a disruption off, but it's not enough. And they will go 1-0 in favor of Alliance. What a turnaround, it's not over yet, Sayoma trying to TP home, stun from Ake, secures the kill despite the Shallow Grave, 2-0. Don't even get the Bulldog they were hoping for. Definitely starting to feel some of the lack of damage from Vega.
What a play there from Alliance. Bulldog did that perfectly. Through this, he literally calculated the disables. I'm quite sure about it. The smoke cloud helped as well, but no follow-up stun to stop his TP. Really nice escape there.
Yeah, and it seems like Axe was about to have a Berserker's Call, but it was just coming off cooldown. Like you said, perfectly timed. The gem in the hands of Axe. Not sure if it hit the deck and he recovered it, but Vega did not lose it in that little engagement. Nice deny from FN on the tier 2 tower mid.
It's not very rare that you see a Luna coming up to contest a tower deny due to her low range, but I guess that's the...
About the Lion counter Hex, and you can just channel the ultimate. So there is some credence to it here.
This would be a huge kill thing. Oh, he's so dead. Especially with blood.
Oh, and he BKBs right before he dies. Oh, he just wasted his 10-second BKB charge too. Oh no. Disruption comes out, but Sayoma definitely dead. FN pops the Eclipse. Looking for some follow-up damage here. Is it going to be enough? Bulldog taking a lot of it. He will fall. They make it a 2-for-1. That's something. S4 now on its way in. Loda jumps in. FN uses his BKB. Not going to save it from the Omni Slash, but it starts jumping around to spread some damage. FN will stand his ground for now. It's a buyback from Bulldog. Loda still has the Aegis. They bring him down. It's a dunk. Finger not going to finish him off. EGM looking to Blink Strike to get this kill. He can't quite get it. Wow, close call for FN.
Really good escape by him.
In the end, not bad for Vega. It's a 2-for-2
More than good.
And a buyback from Prophet. Yeah, that's actually great.
Almost killed the Shadow Demon. He had about 20 HP alive, or left over, and he stayed alive. And then Luna as well escaping. They just didn't quite coordinate perfectly. EGM could have gone on the Luna there, but he didn't anticipate the Finger of Death from Ake. Or a Blink Burrow Strike from Sand King with an Eclipse. There's a lot of really scary things he has to deal with. Can they get those? Can they get solo though?
It'll be close. He does get off with Disruption. But Bulldog's fine. So it's going to be an easy pick off. He does manage to buy his Staff of Wizardry before he dies. Does have to take some risk in terms of survives. You can Flutter to get away, BKB, Manta. This is a really good combination of defensive build that also has a lot of damage. EGM going to get caught in Radiant Jungle. And I think they have detection. Yep, Gem on Mag. Going to make an easy slam dunk. Now S4. He wants this Gem as well as Vengeance for his fallen comrade. Mag does buy out before he dies. Force that down. Going to split the Omni Slash. Mag likely to live here. Now Loda in pretty deep. BKBs get popped. Loda just gets destroyed. The Shadow Demon, Shadow Purge, Demonic Purge rather, makes it a nice easy setup there. Alliance just getting hyper aggressive, and a 2-for-0 puts Vega in a very nice position.
I think they were just sitting ready to fight them. That's why the Riki was running around the jungle. They wanted to initiate on somebody, so the fact that he got jumped on, they felt comfortable going in afterwards, but Jug's just not farmed enough. If Omni Slash does kill somebody, Omni Slash killed somebody, sure, that's a fine fight, but as soon as the Force comes out and he gets near his allies, no way that he dies to it.
Remember, Bulldog's buyback is still on cooldown for another 2 minutes, so this is a really scary time for Alliance. Jug does not have one available, and if they manage to kill Bulldog, this could be like last game where it will be very quickly a GG moment. The siege is real, and Ake is falling quickly. He will get forced that back. He survives, but with the illusions, Luna Blades, they're just bouncing all over the place. S4 grabs a lasso onto Nolan, but now the Eclipse comes out. Shallow Grave keeps the Sand King alive, and FN is going in hog wild. He gets hexed up, but it costs the Lion his life. Fat Rider manages to find a kill on the Sand King again. It looks like Flamebreak was able to burn him down, but mid lane of Barracks has fallen. Ricky gets caught by Mag. Even if Vega just back out here, they're going to be happy with getting a lane of Barracks and a couple of additional kills. But hell, why back up when you can take another lane, Purge?
It's a 3v4, but they've got their best 3 heroes up at least. But losing line there was so punishing. They didn't get to use his chain stun. They didn't get to use his ult. Loda's just dying to bounces.
This is ridiculous damage. Loda now at 50% HP. He doesn't have an Omni Slash either. BKB used by Bulldog. Sand King is fought back to get into this game. Shadow Demon will fall next, but Loda just gets destroyed. He does not have a buyback. Loda down for 70 seconds. Alliance in huge trouble. Now the buyback coming from S4. Bulldogs is still on cooldown for 50 seconds. Even Shadow Demon will buy back. Vega want to end this game now. S4 gets caught. It's a dieback for the Bat Rider. And this game's about to be over. Alliance soon to be eliminated from Global Grandmasters Season 1 here in the lower bracket finals. FN goes in deep. They kill Ake. And he actually survived through this, the evasion, keeping him alive. Now he pops the Satanic. Bulldog's dead. All 5 down on Alliance. No buybacks available. EGM will respawn, but this is just insanity. The illusions with evasion, tanking the fire bush like it tickles. Vega Squadron 2-0 over Alliance. Very impressive showing with the Shadow Demon Luna in both games.
It's just so reminiscent of the previous game. Alliance had plenty of ways to win the game. Just they were a little behind consistently, and then just fight into bad fight, all based on mobility. They kept reinitiating on heroes that were far away. They had plenty of vision because Luna has her aura, so they have huge night vision advantage, another thing that Luna provides, and it constantly allowed them to initiate with Sand King, follow up with Axe, and always get kills because